change, climate change.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our radio magazine program, Sustained Gen Zs and Millennials. In a world where convenience often outweighs conscience, the challenge is simple. How do we consume without consuming the planet? This episode of Sustained explores how mindful choices, no matter how small, can make sustainability not just a trend, but a way of life. So for today's session, we are joined by the founder and chief marketing officer of Simula PH, a social enterprise that promotes sustainable and local living in the Philippines. With over 13 years of experience in marketing, she has built a career around strategy, storytelling, and brand development. She now uses that expertise to grow Simula and inspire more Filipinos to make mindful, practical choices for the planet. When she started Simula, she envisioned a platform where every product supports local makers, reduces plastic waste, and helps consumers feel that their everyday actions can create real change. The name Simula, which means beginning in Filipino, reflects this belief that small steps can lead to lasting impact. As Chief Marketing Officer, she leads with purpose and clarity. She believes that sustainability should be accessible, collaborative, and rooted in community. In her work, she continues to bridge her background in marketing with her advocacy for conscious consumption, proving that meaningful change often starts with a simple decision to begin. Now, without further ado, welcome to Sustain, Miss Selena Reyes.
Hi, Tony.
Okay, hi, Miss Sel. So,
Hi.
hi. How are you? Hope you're
For the
doing great.
intro.
Yeah.
All good naman.
Thank you so much for being here in this interview.
No problem. Always
Yes.
here.
Really great to have you here. So I won't make it long anymore. So let's dive right into our talk for today. So our goal for
Okay.
today is to talk about the concept of sustainable consumerism. And Miss Sel, so of course I'm very well familiar of Simula, and yeah, I have nothing but praise for your brand.
And
so
thank
na-
you so much.
yeah. So can you just maybe walk our listeners through? So tell us a bit about yourself and what inspired you to start Simula.
Oh, okay. So, well, um, I've been working with Simula for since 2018 actually. So, when I started the business, I was already a full-time working marketing professional. So, I did a passion project with my partner Maan. So
Yeah.
way back in 2018, parang we already started to think about how we can help the environment and the
Mm.
Philippines in helping alleviate plastic pollution initially. And then
Mm.
we started to grow different products and parang have more products on the platform so that we're able to share more about sustainability and
Mm.
supporting local brands in the country. That's why we started to bring Simula into the market. So that's in 2018. And then when we realized that there's a lot of potential and a lot of people still don't know about
Yeah.
sustainability, supporting local businesses, parang we decided to um, expand Simula via, for example, having our online store, having our physical store in Makati City. So
Mm.
that's when we realized that a lot of people still don't have access to said sustainability, and that's why we pursued the business up till today. Yeah.
Yes. So I think nga during that time, so 2018, yeah. So yun yung parang times na
Yeah.
nagsisimula yung mga ganong concept na eco-friendly
Hindi pa siya
products.
gano'n kauso before,
Ayan.
yeah.
Parang
Hindi pa
nag-idea pa
siya
lang
gano'n
siya, oo.
ka-ano, yeah,
Mm.
correct, correct. Lalo na for,
Mm.
I think the younger generation, hindi din
Yeah.
sila masyadong familiar pa, and I think
Mm.
during the time, social media was, growing pa lang its own
Yeah.
base, parang hindi pa siya ganun ka-influential to the younger
Yeah.
generation. The reason why we decided din talaga to become more active, to make it like a
Mm.
sustainable platform for people to get educated, to be informed, or to be
Yeah.
conscious lang about the environment.
Mm.
So yun.
With that story, so with the beginning of Simula, so what are the challenges? So did you face at the very beginning? So yung mga challenging
Yeah,
parts.
actually, oo, actually, ang daming challenges. Pero I think yung biggest challenge was awareness. So,
Ah,
parang social media nga isn't really big before. So a few years ago, parang not everyone was really familiar with concepts like refilling stations or like mga eco swaps. So people
mm,
also had that impression din na yung sustainable products were expensive or for a certain type of person lang siya. So we
mm,
had to educate our customers and make them feel welcome. Parang it's really like no judgment, no pressure, parang just small na doable changes. So I think yun talaga yung biggest challenge namin na parang how to inform them or how to make them realize na becoming sustainable or doing sustainable consumerism is something that's easy and doable, na hindi kailangan na you
mm.
have to pressure yourself into doing. Kasi
Yeah.
um, lagi namin sinasabi, like I know you know this also, na parang small steps are better than none.
Yes.
Parang it's always like not pressuring yourself into doing na parang you feel
Yeah.
like if you have to do something, dapat may impact agad kasi it's
Mm,
always like about consistency then
mm.
in doing that. So,
Yeah.
ayun.
Yeah. So parang to start small, or
Correct,
yeah,
correct.
the important as most important thing is to begin. Yeah.
Correct. Exactly. That's the reason why
Yeah.
simula yun yung
Yeah,
niya
simula.
kasi oo, parang we
Yeah.
want people to like, when they visit the store, parang this is where you start. It's where
Mm,
you begin
yeah.
your sustainable journey, or like if you don't know where to start, then you can go to Simula para other options that we have for you then in
Yes.
terms of becoming sustainable or supporting local. Yeah.
Yes. So yun, lalo na you change a location, no? But still in the same area.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have our new store in Glorieta, Makati actually.
Mm, okay.
It's slightly smaller than our original
Mm,
store in Parañaque, pero I think in terms of geographical
mm.
issues din, parang easier for us talaga to I think in terms of like sending out deliveries din, mas
Yeah.
accessible talaga yung Makati.
Mm,
Kaya mas nakaka-reach kami ng more customers ngayon.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So of course, when people see the store and if wala pa silang idea with
Mm.
sustainability,
Correct.
ay, anong galing naman ito. Parang pwede
Yeah,
pala to.
actually. Yeah,
May ganito
actually.
pala.
Parang yun yung gusto namin, parang we
Mm,
want our customers to see na parang, oh,
yeah.
meron parang ganitong option, or parang,
Yeah.
ay, talaga, pwede pala yun. So,
Yeah.
like, sinasabi din namin dun sa mga store assistants namin. And that's what we always tell them, na
Mm,
parang always, wag kayo mag-hard sell. It's
mm,
more of
yeah.
educate lang talaga, na parang a lot of people, di pa talaga nila alam or di pa
Yeah.
sila aware. Lalo na yung older generation
Yeah.
natin.
Yeah.
Di sila, like, we're very used to things na detapon, sachet
Mm, yeah.
culture, 'di ba?
Madalian,
Like, parang
yes. Mm.
ang hassle for others na babalik sila ng
Mm,
store
yeah.
tapos mapa-refill sila, 'di ba? So, or a hassle, lalaban mo agad yung
Yeah.
something, hindi na lang itapon. So,
Mm. Yeah.
may mga ganun things. Kaya nauso rin na sa amin yung menstrual cups, reusable
Yes.
pads. So, dun siya nag-ano, kailangan lang talaga sila i-inform.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Yeah. So I think so I have a question here. So sustainability can often be costly or complicated. What strategies help you make it practical and accessible to customers? So I think you answered some of that part now, and making
Mm-mm.
it accessible, and also
Yeah.
strategy to make it practical. So by not hard selling,
Yeah.
and also just making it
Correct.
like a
I think,
natural.
oh, yeah, I think in general, like sa simula, we always focused on three things lang: education, convenience, and the community as a whole.
Mm,
Parang it was making it easier for them to learn, whether it's through like social media or like
yeah.
through influencers that we've worked with before, or like talking to customers then directly. And then I think yung second is we make it convenient for them na mag-offer ng sustainable
Yes.
products by offering local stuff, refillable,
Mm.
and affordable stuff na nagfi-fit sa lifestyle ng bawat person, 'di ba? Parang it's always something that we want to show din our customers na hindi siya hassle at all.
Yeah.
And then I think yung last yun nga, yung community kasi like lagi namin sinasabi at simula na it's not a business, it's always a community first before anything else kasi we try to build like a community that supports each other kasi feeling ko like sustainability feels easier
Mm.
if you know you're not doing it alone. Parang
Yeah.
ganun. So
Mm.
if you feel na everyone is doing it, na parang, oh, there are also brands that are doing it, or there are also some businesses, or like even individuals that
Mm.
do it, parang mas nakaka-inspire siya to continue being sustainable as well, 'di ba?
So very inspiring talaga yung concept ng
Yeah,
simula.
correct.
Yeah.
Oo.
So, what common misconceptions about sustainability or eco-friendly products do you often encounter? Parang meron bang mga side comments, ganyan?
Actually,
Mm.
madami.
Oh,
So, we've
yeah.
been through like since 2018, parang ang dami talagang namin na-encounter na different types of people and
Mm.
groups. Parang,
Yeah.
I think some misconceptions is laging mahal pag sustainable.
Yeah.
Always expensive. Parang feeling nila parang pag sinabi mong sustainable, parang, hindi, ano yan, luxury
That's
item yan. Or
low.
it's something that
Yeah.
you, oo, 'di ba? Parang hindi sila, like, they'd rather visit the sari-sari store or the grocery
Mm.
or even like, Divisoria or like,
Mm.
the black markets, 'di ba? So, I think generally speaking, parang isa 'yan sa mga naging misconceptions about
Mm.
sustainability na it has to be expensive to
Mm.
make sense kasi it's more quality than the
Mm.
usual that you buy. Pero parang kami kasi like what we always say, like at the end of the day, parang it's like an investment din kasi you don't need to buy and buy, 'di ba? Parang
Yeah.
you purchase in bulk,
Mm.
and then that's the reason why we also parang isa yun sa mga things that we tried to ensure din at simula na everything is supposed to be affordable din kasi
Yes.
hindi din naman parang we try to make our price points very approachable din to the
Yes.
customers where in the point na 'di ba when we used to do marketing before with simula
Yeah.
parang I always say na parang I don't want them to feel intimidated when they visit
Yes.
the website or like when they see our social media post parang automatic na isip nila na parang, okay, oh, meron palang ganito, 'di ba?
Mm.
So, I don't want them to think na it's always expensive. It's parang you just have to consider and ayun, bumabalik ako dun sa education part na
Mm.
they have to be informed lang of the reason why it's at a certain price.
Yeah.
So,
Mm. And I think syempre it comes with the quality of the products and they're supposed to be sustainable. So syempre dapat
yeah.
talagang hindi madaling masira or hindi basta ginawa lang. So that's why the cost and
Yeah.
I don't think it's that high. Like for some products, parang tama naman yung pricing then and especially for products that you actually
Yeah,
use
actually,
every day. Mm.
oo, yung range ng products namin parang from 20 pesos
Yeah,
up
you
to
have.
like 500 or 400.
Yeah.
So parang ano siya, pag tiningnan mo talaga siya, very affordable siya for the
Yes.
normal average Filipino,
Yeah,
'di ba?
yeah. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, and they last long. So actually, I
Correct.
bought like the cotton pads before, so I'm still
Ah,
using them
talaga?
now. So yeah,
Ah, really? Nice,
yeah.
nice. That's
So
good
they
to know na
actually,
at least
yeah.
hanggang ngayon buhay pa rin
Yeah.
after all these years.
May iba pang products talaga. Meron ako yung
Yeah.
yung Ziploc, ganyan.
Ah,
Kung
that's
ano-ano.
nice.
Yeah,
That's nice, that's nice.
yeah. Yeah, they
Sana nandito ako
actually.
sa Philippines kasi dami namin ibang products
Kaya
pa.
nga
Pero
eh.
we tried to expand din the product
Mm.
line throughout the years. Pero
Mm.
ngayon parang tinatry kong mag-adapt to the times kung ano yung mga needs or like mga
Yeah,
requirements ng mga tao ngayon. Kasi iba-iba
yeah.
na rin yung mga
Mm.
lifestyle eh. So,
Mm,
ayun.
yeah. Mm, daming range na ng products. Okay. So now,
Correct. Yeah.
let's move to in terms of the youth and their role in sustainability. So how do you see the role
Mm-hmm.
of Gen Zs and millennials in driving sustainability movements today? So based on
Yeah,
your
actually,
mm.
yeah. Millennial pa naman ako. So,
Yeah.
medyo ako sa so, yun. Parang I think Gen Zs and millennials in
Mm,
general, parang feeling ko they're leading the charge ngayon
mm,
in the society. Parang sila yung pinaka-influential during these times. Parang feeling ko they're parang in terms of like doing sustainability, then I
yeah.
think they're the most vocal, the most
Mm,
informed, the most unafraid to call for, alam mo na, parang it's these people, the Gen Zs and the millennials, sila yung pinaka nagva-value ng authenticity, and they support
yeah.
brands that walk the talk. So parang for me, yung influence nila will really push businesses to do better kasi
Yeah.
pag businesses na parang, oh, ito yung demand ng Gen Zs and millennials, or these are the demands of the younger generation, they're also the ones how the future will look like on how we
Yeah.
consume products, 'di ba? Kasi
Yeah.
I think ang laki ng difference from the 2018 to how it is now in
Mm,
2025. It's been almost a decade na
yeah.
nag-start kami. So parang it's something na parang ang laki nung difference when we talk to people na parang I think Gen Z yung
Mm.
pinaka-informed, well-informed about
Yeah.
traffic pollution. Sila kasi yung laging nung nag-pandemic,
Yeah.
everyone was really open. And I think a lot of people din during the time parang inspired sila to do their research,
Yes.
inspired
Mm,
sila to parang talagang look into like TikTok is very easy to get
mm.
information. So sila yung sinasabi nila woke. Alam
Yes.
mo yun, parang they're
In a
yung
and in a good way naman.
gising sa
Yeah.
oo, in a good way na parang sila yung pinakagising sa katotohanan ng
Yes, yes.
current state ng country, at least our country, 'di ba?
Yeah, at least,
So,
'di ba?
I think
Yeah.
very influential. Oo.
Mm,
'Di ba? I mean, ano lang sa politics lang, very
yes.
ano sila, very vocal. So, I
Yes.
really think in terms of behavior din and consumerism,
Mm,
parang feeling ko malaki din talaga yung influence nila to
mm,
empower businesses to change also their ways
mm.
and how they produce their goods, or like
Yes.
how they sell their products.
Mm. So you agree that
Mm.
the young Filipinos are becoming more eco-conscious. So more on
Yes,
aware na talaga sila. Mm.
yeah, in reality, parang, I, I, I mean, sa simula, kasi medyo naging out of touch ako for like a few years,
Mm.
sa market. It's very quiet din yung social media. Pero I
Yeah.
think it never stopped us from getting
Mm.
inquiries from the younger generation na parang,
Yeah.
hi, may ganito ba kayo? Or meron ba kayo? Kasi they do their research.
Yeah. So mas ano na, no, sila na yung naghahanap.
Diba? Kasi before, parang, di naman na lahat ng tao alam ano yung menstrual cup. Pero
Mm,
ngayon,
yes.
they know very well, like, ano to, diba? There's even
Mm.
videos on how to use it, diba? Dati
Yeah.
wala, you have to, diba? So, very, diba, iba na talaga ngayon. Mm.
Tapos, I think naghahanap pa sila ng minsan ibang kind ng ganito, meron ba kayo nito?
Oo,
Iba-ibang
may
ano
mga
na,
gano'n pa na parang
version.
oo, may ibang option pa. Kasi like, alam mo yung, I think sa simula is also one of, I wouldn't say pioneers, pero like,
Yeah. I do
pagdating sa
think.
sustainability, yeah, pagdating sa sustainability, I think yung pagdating sa menstrual,
Stuff,
stuff,
yeah.
like menstrual
Yeah,
tools, I
medyo,
think,
yeah.
medyo extensive din naman yung line ni simula pagdating doon. So,
Yes.
happy ako na a lot of people don't even ask what a pasador is, you know.
Yes.
'Di ba dati parang, oh, pasador, going
Oo,
back to
anong
the old days.
pasador?
Ngayon, aware na sila. Oh, 'di
Mm.
ba? Ano yung pasador? Or like, yung mga menstrual panties, 'di ba? Like,
Yeah,
uso
yeah.
na siya now eh. So,
Yes.
parang I'm happy to, ano, 'di ba, to know na parang may mga local businesses that also do it then for, at least themselves din. So,
Yes.
nakakatuwa. Mm.
Ano na, mas talagang naging aware na sila sa mga natural things that we
Yeah,
have na
correct.
around us.
Yeah.
Okay. Question. So maybe just kahit a little ano lang. So what do you think can schools, communities, or even small businesses, so like you, not small, but a business to do to help amplify youth-led sustainability efforts?
Yeah, I think I was thinking about this nga na parang how else can we help
Mm,
the younger generation, no? I think give them space and support then. And I think generally schools, since a lot of people are still in school, lalo na yung mga Gen Zs. Not sure. I think Gen Zs are still in school. Pero I
yeah.
think Gen Z, like schools can integrate yung sustainability into everyday, like sa lessons or like in
Mm,
projects, para encourage them to, or like give them space to actually explore trying out sustainability or know more about
yeah.
sustainability. And I think in terms of communities naman, like the smaller barangays or like we can even go bigger like mga NGOs or like mga
Mm,
cities na talaga na parang I think these places or like these groups can create like spaces for eco swaps or like
yeah.
clean ups
Yeah.
or actually when you talk about sustainability kasi hindi lang siya yung mga items, it's yung behavior, yung lifestyles.
Yes.
Even yung local markets na parang encourage them to buy from a local farmer or like a
Mm,
local I don't know, taga tinda ng pandesal or what,
yes. Yes.
it's also,
Mm,
parang supporting sustainability kasi it's also supporting local kasi at least you
mm,
reduce your carbon footprint by
yes.
purchasing from local brands, 'di ba? So
Mm,
ang ganda nung impact nun sa environment, di lang natin alam. Pero
mm,
feeling ko like if the younger generation would also see that in the
mm,
smaller communities, then definitely may inspire sila. And I think in general, like yung small businesses,
mm,
they should collaborate then with the younger generation, 'di ba? Na parang makita nila yung opportunity nung younger kids na mag-bring ng fresh ideas or like
yes. Yeah.
pagdating sa sustainability kasi um naniniwala ako na when we empower the younger generation and if we empower them early on, I think they always carry those habits then and
Mm,
values into what they do and everything they do, 'di ba? Parang syempre pag lumalaki sila, they realize na parang oh, when I was a kid or like when I was a teenager, ito yung
yeah, yes. Mm,
mga ano, 'di ba? Ito yung mga nakita kong ginagawa ng businesses. So, I
mm,
think as early as now, it's nice to empower them then na to do little things, like
yeah.
little consistent things para at least madala nila yun paglaki nila.
Mm, yeah, so they can surely pass it on. Lalo na pag sila
Mm-mm.
na yung mga nasa top ng mga sistema.
Yeah. Oo,
Yeah.
like future leaders, parang ganon, 'di ba?
Yes,
I can
yes.
only imagine if the future president will already experience sustainability as early as now.
Yeah.
Ano ba yun, 'di ba? Ang ganda lang ng
Ang
idea.
saya isipin.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so yeah, so now moving on to some tips and takeaways. So for our listeners, yes, for those who want to live more sustainably, especially with again our young audience, what are three simple changes they can start with today? So any practical
Mm,
ways you can think
yeah.
of. Mm,
Okay. I think one is bring your reusables.
mm, mm,
In the Philippines yung tumblers, like bring your own tumblers. Simple lang na bring your own tumblers, bring your own coffee cups, when you buy out. Or like bring your
yeah,
own utensils or not needing to use a plastic bag. I
yeah,
think yung second and something that's very close to me then is one of our first products kasi in Simula is like a shopping bag, a reusable shopping
mm,
bag. And you know how the Philippines is like a very mall culture, ano, 'di ba? So
yes.
it's more attached to the malls. So I think like bringing your own tote bags,
Mm,
saying no to packaging when
mm,
you try to shop it's parang the simple way of saying no lang to the packaging
yes.
itself is a great deal. I think yung third is ako personally like I do thrifting.
Mm,
So
thrifting, yes.
um, oo, 'di ba? Parang ukay-ukay, it's
Mm,
I don't need to buy and buy. Parang like ko nga sinasabi na parang when you wanna be sustainable, you don't need to replace everything that you
yes.
have.
Mm,
Parang it's always look muna at home, like look at what you have, look at what you can already use
Mm.
pa again, para at least when the time comes na you have to replace it, that's when you need buy, 'di ba? So hindi mo kailangan ipalitan lahat ng items mo sa bahay para lang sustainable ka in that
Mm.
sense.
Yeah.
Oo.
And side note lang, so meron kapatid ng friend ko na Gen Z, so very Gen Z. And then parang proud na proud talaga siya share niya na thrifted yung mga gamit niya,
'Di ba?
yung suot,
Yeah,
lahat ng
actually,
suot niya.
in this generation, ano
Diba?
ngayon, happy naman ako to say na parang very proud sila na, "Oh, na-thrift ko 'to." Kasi 'di ba dati
Yeah.
'pag
Oh,
sinabi mong
iba na
galing sa
yun.
ukay-ukay, parang
Oo, parang,
yung
okay, okay, ano ba
oo.
yan?
Yeah, oo,
Pero
'di
ngayon,
ba?
parang masaya na, oh, I thrifted this. I only bought this for how many ever
Yeah,
pesos.
correct. It's
So,
always
ayan,
good.
nakasaya yung ganon.
Parang feeling ko mas gano'n. So, like ako, I rarely buy clothes din.
Mm.
Minsan talagang thrift kapag may time ako to go to the ukay-ukay.
Mm.
Ang madalang to really buy clothes unless
Mm.
kailangan ko or ano. Pero
Yeah,
yun, like, yun sinasabi sa customers namin na if meron ka pa sa bahay
hindi mo
or like,
kailangan.
use it.
Yeah.
Parang ganun. Lahat ng basura dapat itapon. Parang
Mm.
ganun. Lahat
Okay. And so now, so almost the end of our interview. So eto na lang. So what's one message you'd like to share with aspiring entrepreneurs who want to build purpose-driven brands?
So, I think in general, when finding your purpose kasi like I always say, in simula na parang when we started, we didn't even know it was gonna be like a passion project or like a purpose-driven
Yeah.
brand. Just simply wanted a platform for people to get sustainable. I
Mhm.
think in general, like purpose isn't something you find. Parang we used to think na you should have a purpose already at the beginning. Pero we did something and we built something um that we didn't know no umpisa pa. So parang lagi namin iniisip na pag gumagawa kami ng naglo-launch kami ng campaign or
Mm.
naglo-launch kami ng new brands at simula, parang I want other people to think na when we did that, parang it's intention and something that we really thought of, not because it was sustainable or not because it was
Mm.
supporting local. So for the other, siguro like for the other entrepreneurs that really want to open up their own NGOs in the future or
Mm.
like mga passion projects as well. Like
Yeah.
I think the first step is to find out your why. Like alam mo yun,
Yeah.
it's such a cliche thing to say. Parang it's there you should have a reason kasi why you're doing a project,
Need
and I
something. Yeah.
think that why will take you yeah, I think that why will take you um like longer ano, in like farther places, and I
Yeah.
think generally speaking and if you have a good intention then of why you're building a certain brand or like why you're building a certain business, parang mas malayo yung mararating ng brand
Mm.
rather than surface level lang or like
Mm.
the goals that you have is just to earn money. Parang I
Yeah.
think iba rin kasi yung impact na maisip when building a brand, 'di ba?
Mm.
Nagugustuhan mo yung ginagawa mo kasi for
Mm.
at least for yourself, sobrang fulfilling niya kapag
Yeah.
nagagawa mo siya for other people, and I think
Mm.
for the country, 'di ba? Ang laki nung sobrang wishful thinking ko sa gano'n. Pero parang I feel like 'di ba,
Pero,
if a lot of people will think the same way and they're not just thinking about how to earn money,
yeah.
um susunod lang yun. Like, I think profit will follow. But
Yeah.
I think generally, parang feeling ko, if you do it with heart and intention, mas
Mm.
successful yung business.
Yeah. Para magpa-follow through naman na lang yun kung ano man
Correct.
yun sinimulan mo.
Correct.
Yeah, good
Oo,
simula.
correct. Oo,
Okay.
yes.
So,
Yeah.
ayan. So, ayun. So, do you have any other not naman last, final statements Pero,
Well,
message.
I think in general, like I just want other people to always think about sustainability as something na um just doesn't mean na parang you have to replace all your plastics. It's really more the lifestyle that you want to do for yourself and for the country. So parang becoming sustainable long process eh, no? So parang I
Mm.
wouldn't say I'm
Yeah.
100% sustainable, 'di
Ah,
ba?
yes,
Parang
of course.
the parang it's always like being conscious lang. I
Mm.
mean, the fact that you're conscious about being sustainable is already being sustainable. Parang ganun lang siya
Yeah,
kasimple.
yeah.
So, a lot of people kasi get overwhelmed, 'di ba? Pag sinabi mong sustainability, parang, oh, ano yan, it's like a deep, it's a
Yeah,
different
buong ano
topic,
na,
'di ba? Parang,
papalitan.
it's such a, oo, parang, oo, bakit nila masyado pag-usapan sustainability kasi other than not being interesting, 'di ba?
Mm.
Parang feeling nila wala silang magagawa. Pero what if lahat
Mm.
tayo yung mindset is
Yeah.
being conscious? Like, what if the whole population of the Philippines is conscious, 'di ba? So,
Mm.
ang laki ng impact, 'di ba?
Yes.
So, yun lang
Parang
naman lagi namin gustong
mm.
masabi sa ibang tao. Mm.
Mm. So, yung collective nung maliliit na bagay,
Correct.
talagang malaki na yung
Correct.
magiging
Correct.
impact. Yeah.
Mm.
All
Correct.
right. So, thank you so much, Miss Sel. So, thank you for being here and sharing all your insights and sharing the story of Simula. So, I
Thank you
really
so much
enjoyed,
also
yeah,
for
this
having
talk
us.
too. Mm. It's nice to
Yeah, nice.
hear again about all of this, especially with Simula. Mm.
Yeah, oo nga, it's been a long time.
Yeah. So
Nice
yeah,
to
thank
talk
you
to you
so much.
again.
Yeah, nice talk to you too. And yeah,
Thank you.
so whenever I go to the Philippines, I'll bye. I'll pass
Yeah,
by.
no, message me lang. Message mo lang ako. Message lang. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah, thank you
Tony.
so much. Thank you. Yeah, nagbababay ako, wala
Thank
pa nangyari.
you.
Thank you.
Nagbabay. Thank
Nagbababay, walang
you.
video. See you next time.
Oo.
To change climate change.